This week, I think I've turned in 4 or 5 assignments, some scholarship stuff. Next week, when classes resume, I have twice as much homework due. This relaxing video footage is brought to you by Elmhurst ABSN Spring Break. What does spring break mean in an accelerated BSN program? It means you don't have your classes to go to. You don't have Zoom meetings. It also means next week when classes resume, they have twice as much homework due. So, oh, Burr, are you good?
Yeah.
You have a really cold foot now. What are you doing? Can you see that, guys? She just, I don't know if you can see it. Lighting's not great. Emily just put her foot in the water. It's like 40 degrees here. Burr, Dory's leaving. Are you going under that bridge? Okay, accelerated BSN program. Spring break just means the teachers don't have classes to teach. They've got twice as much homework to grade when they get back though, because they have given us twice as many assignments. So this week, I think I've turned in 4 or 5 assignments. I've turned in some scholarship stuff for next school year that hopefully I get. And I've listened to way too much of Mike with Simple Nursing talking about cardiovascular stuff, because I have a cardiovascular test for pharmacology coming up. And that's something Raylan hasn't taught me much about, anything about. Well, that's not true. I know your heartbeat usually is above 60 beats a minute because of her. That's really all Raylan's taught me about cardiovascular though. So she's not on any cardiovascular drugs, which is the pharmacology, pathology, pharmacology. It's about drugs and the disease process, cardiovascular things. So studying this week, but not at this moment. At this moment, we're enjoying a beautiful spring day under the bridge. Except for Emily's foot has got to be freezing. What kind of animal tracks do you see over there?
Human.
Just human animals? A lot of times we see raccoon tracks over there. One time, I really think it was like it wasn't a raccoon I saw though. One time I was sitting here and something ran by me really quick, like a mink. I don't know if there's minks in Illinois, central Illinois, but it kind of looked like a mink or like a really tiny river otter, which I know would not be here, I don't think. But yeah, this is one of the things I like about living in rural Illinois. We're in a little bitty town that we can just walk to places like this and hang out. And something I like about Elmhurst is that it works for people that live in little bitty rural areas. So as soon as spring break's over, I should be starting my clinicals in the hospital 15 minutes down the road. Still waiting to hear from my preceptor. It makes me a little nervous because today is, when I'm filming this, it's Saturday. Technically, I could start clinical hours Monday. Pretty sure that's not going to happen since I haven't heard from them yet. But also a little nervous that I haven't heard from them yet when Monday is when clinicals, technically, I could be starting. And I have no information about when I'm going to be doing them. So yeah, that's my update. Spring break. Spring break means no classes, twice as much homework. That's okay. 14 months left and then I'm done. Woohoo!